Myself exists only in the mind of the other. There is no intrinsic inner self existing in my own being. The self is constructed by other people and maintained within their minds. Myself is this concept of me in other minds. This is the nature of self, and this is where self resides, in other minds. However, I find it necessary to construct a replica concept of what might that concept of me in other minds look like. I estimate, in an honest attempt to depict for myself, what other minds have arrived at concerning my speech and actions, the evidence others have used to determine this concept of me. As there is no direct access to other minds, this is the only alternative. Thus, the self is a conceptual construct, an abstract concept, and nothing more. In constructing this concept of me in my mind, I create a concept of myself for myself. This concept is not myself, but merely my concept of myself. This concept of myself is under continual scrutiny and revision. I am perpetually forced to reckon with the question, is this concept adequate, sufficient, satisfactory, or good, and most importantly, accurate? Be very clear here. The question asked is not, is the nature of this concept good, but is this concept a good concept, in the sense that this concept achieves its intended purpose of modeling, conforming to, and accurately representing a corresponding concept within the mind of others, that being the concept the other has of me. The difference is crucial. There is no question of what it means to be good, of objective goodness. The question of being good now irrelevant. The wrong question concerns objective goodness, is myself good, and concerns one's lack of intrinsic evil. The correct question, on the other hand, disregards questions of good and evil, but is concerned rather with the concept's accuracy and congruency, its correspondence with the concept formed of me in other minds. It might be framed as, does the concept I have constructed of myself align well with the concepts others have formed of me? Now, in one's perpetual scrutiny of the concept one has of oneself, one is continually confronted with this question, and any discrepancy revealed between one's own concept and that which exists in other minds becomes essential. When discrepancies are found, the world becomes unhinged. The effect is immediate and experienced as cognitive dissonance, where the understanding is problematized, knowledge clouded, one's grasp on reality gives way to self-doubt in the most unhealthy manner. And this soon manifests as all kinds of undesirable consequences. But the key point is that this is inescapable. Where discrepancy is revealed, there surfaces alienation, humiliation, conflicts of every kind, anxiety, depression, deviancy, crime, substance abuse, or any other form of self-abuse, along with every possible mal-aligned social problem one might think of, etc. There is no end to this list. When, however, there is little discrepancy between the concept of oneself and the concept in the mind of others, one's world, one's mind, one's station, the cosmos, all align. This is authentic self-awareness, or self-consciousness, and is possible only with an authenticity that rejects every form of self-deception the mind might attempt against an individual's experience of reality. In summary, 1. Myself is not my mind, nor my thoughts, nor me. 2. Myself exists in the minds of others. 3. I attempt to construct a model of that self, which exists in the minds of others. This is my concept of myself. 4. This concept of myself is under continual scrutiny for correspondence. It requires continual validation, revision, and contemplation. This is not the same kind of validation as naive social validation, but does overlap. It is far more logically based in thought than in the confirmations of other people. 5. There are serious consequences for getting this wrong. 6. There are great rewards for getting this right.